Hi there, I'm Edward Jones. Welcome back to Stairways to Lanakila. Today we'll continue to feature teams by the Japanese player Cantonas in the Kanto Regionals. He got a top 4 results on the competitions, and this team is quite interesting because we do see some common Pokemons like the Lele, Arcanites and Katanas, but we also do see the Braveries here. Bravery can serve as an counters against the opponent's Intimidate. But our first opponents of today would... wow, that's an interesting team because my opponent is using a pure Dark types teams here, featuring with a Gustlord, the Weavile, Incineroar. Yeah, we don't use the burst of tins, but I know what is it, and Crocodile, and also the Mug. What's the burst names? Anyway, so I guess for looking at his matchups, it seems that his team is a pure attacking, pure physical attackers. I'm not sure, but I like the Gigalith and but Gigalith might not do, but Bravery, Arcanine needs here, and with the Katanas and Gigalith. Yeah, alright. Because Gigalith can wall most of the attack other than the Crocodiles. And Gigalith have the bulk to deal with all those attacks here, and so I can switch out more a lot with the Intimidates. So my opponent is using Incineroar and Mug here. So not a bad start here because yeah, he's going to fake out anyway. Fake out onto my Arcanine, and Mug would do something like knock off onto my Bravery. So in that case, I would just use a Whips onto the Mug and a Rock Slide? No, Superpower. Yeah, Superpower onto the Incineroar. So, no fix outs on my opponents. Whips goes smoothly onto the Mug, reducing its attack by 2 stages. Superpowers connects. Is it able to knock off the Incineroar? It doesn't. So the U-turn is coming out, doing a very little amount of damage onto the flying type's Bravery, but I guess it won't switch in his Crocodile and that something. Yeah, Horned Crown. Yeah, the crowns. Alright, but we do see the rubbish bin here. Gunshot. Not able to knock off my Bravery because thanks to the burns. So Bravery is an Exotic variant, so it couldn't take a lot of damage here. And with a defense drop, I doubt if it should stay on the field or not. I shall continue to use the Whips onto my opponent's side, and I shall bring my Gigalith here. So Gigalith can also serve to break the focus sash of the opponents, but we do see Crocodiles coming out from our opponents. Whips connects, but his Haunch Crown might be a special attack variant, and yeah, Z move coming out here. So it's I guess it's a variant from the Brave Bird. No, but it's a Tailwind and increasing the defense. Alright. So after the Tailwind, that is that too obvious that his Crocodile was use an Earthquake is far too obvious. So I shall use a Y Guard here, and yeah, I will continue to fire off some Will Whips here. So Home Trial has the critical hits rate increase. So the Y Guard comes out first. Sucker Punch onto itself. Alright, I know what's happening. Anger Points. That's a team that we don't often see that. And a Crunch. Alright, this team is interesting. So I'll bring my katanas first. I think he might anticipate my katana to protect here, and yeah, because after I got Giglyphs protect chances, the successful rate of katanas, Giglyphs protection is quite low here. So I just go to and leave Blade and switch into my Bravery. Not many choices I can have, but I'll try playing for some predictions here. Alright, we do see a spike here. And Brave Bird. Right. So we play very safely to knock out my katanas first, so yeah, I don't anticipate some Z with Tailwinds and Fan. Anger Point Sucker Punch. I guess he had a lot of opportunity to use some critical attacks onto the Crocodiles, but yeah, we can look at this team one more time. Yeah, even the Reval itself has the assets of a 100% critical attacks, but it would be quite damaging because anyway, I can't have any solutions on this. No solutions. I guess I can do something like protects here. Not sure about it, but you might anticipate, yeah, we need to see the bite. So the +6 bite together with some flinching chances, you are not going to survive it easily. So my opponents read me very well with this. Not only interesting, but yeah, that's creative indeed. Yeah, but after seeing that, you know how to deal with it. So anyway, a very great inspiration to my opponents. So if any one of you have any ideas on these kind of teams, please feel free to comment me or send a message in my Twitter. So yeah, see if I have interest or not. I may have the chance to feature it in the future. Alright, we shall jump into the next games here. So as usual, if you find this video entertaining and interesting, please feel free to subscribe my channels and give a like. So our next opponent is also coming from Japan, sitting at 1680, which is quite similar as the team yesterday because it has the Politoed, it has the Pheromosa, but he has the Comfrey, Snorlax, the Gudra, and also Arcanine. So looking at this team utilized the Speed Swap a lot. So the Speed Swap oriented team, I need to stop it before it can do anything. So the Speed Swap Belly Drum is threatening and you need to have certain kind of solutions against it. I guess I will just leave my Tapu Lele and Arcanine here. Yeah, stick with Katana and Bravery. Or just Gigalith. Yeah, Bravery. So looking, yeah, the Speed Swap is often underestimated, but before the game is released, when the Speed Swap this move is released, there are lots of discussion about it, whether it would impact the matters or not. But yeah, we know the answer is that no, currently. So my opponent is leading with a Pheromosa and also the Arcanine against my Arcanine and Tapu Lele. My Arcanine is very fast and fires off and intimidate faster than, earlier than my Arcanine. Yeah, I guess I need to play boldly because he will switch out his Arcanine in the first turn and do a speed swap. And I don't have much solutions left. I will do a Will Whips onto his Arcanine and switch into my Katanas here. But no switching out from the opponent's Arcanine. Alright. Yeah, I guess we shall see a Flamethrower onto the Katanas. Yeah, we will do a Flamethrower and a double onto the Pheromosa slot. Alright, we see a U-turns here. But what will come in? So Comfrey is coming in, so Smart Strike should be able to knock it off, together with the Flamethrowers. But add Berry to mitigate the damage here. Still doing a lot. And it's a critical. So instead of a Flamethrower, it's using a Heat Wave, but yeah, it missed the Katanas. Alright, I feel sorry for my opponents. So, Pheromosa comes back here. So we still don't know what's it going to do. He might use, because with this set he has U-turned, protects, speed swapped. I forgot the last move. Maybe it's a high jump kicks here. Alright, I will just attack with my Organize and do a protect onto my katanas. So indeed he switched in his Snorlax here, so immediately, but he's using protect first, so kind of surprising. So next turn he can use a Belly Drum. Belly Drum Speed Swap. Yeah, I will try my best to stop it. So I just will whips into it and Sacred Sword. I don't know if he will protect, but yeah, I'll attack. Yeah, and indeed I saw something like all our Pummeling katanas. So speed swap goes first. So we can indeed ignore the Pheromosa for a while. Sacred Sword 2 comes out. Will Whips. Oh no! But the Z Belly Drum, so why? So it's recovering. Oh, that's painful. So, guessing time. If you were him, which one would you target? Or you use an Earthquake instead? Maybe a Rock Slice can do, but Katana is not able to... Yeah, he is able to survive. Yeah, he will target the Katanas first. He will, he may. I'm not sure about it. So, I have 2 access of... yeah, but we do see the protection from my opponents first. So we will see a U-turns. Yep. So if that's the case, that might be a problem. Katanas can knock it out with a Sacred Sword. Yeah, I shall still stick with the Will-Wisp play. And I shall bring my Lele's here. I need to fight type attacks to threaten him. That's such a bad pay here. So the crunch comes out, not able to knock out my Tapu Lele, fortunately. And will we see... Yeah, Will Whips, please connect. Please connect your whips. I really need you to be connects. Oh, finally. So I can slowly burn down his Snorlax. Now we just target onto my Arcanine and use an attack onto the Tapu Lele. Alright, if that's the case, I'll just do a double protect here. Yep, we do see returns and a hit wave. So Lele has to be sacrificed without any doubt. But can my Arcanine survive that attacks? No, use it now first. And if it can connect, I would launch a... Yeah. We did saw a miss last turn, so will we see it again this time? Oh, miss. So, with the burns being nerfed, the damage is not as good as before. I guess my opponent would just use a hit wave and return onto my bravery. But I really need the beast boost, so I just use a sacred sword. Right, I need a spread damage. So return comes out. So finally it's over. So it's Snorlax times, but yeah, but we will see a heat wave coming out. No miss, my Katanas will go down. Bravery should be still staying alive because but there's another burns here. Ah. Alright, we do see two very unusual teams in the ladder here, so I hope that could help you to unleash your creativities in future team buildings, and we shall see you tomorrow. Bye.